this. It looks really weird to be on camera with braces. They are baby pink, but on camera they look white. I don't know why. Also, throwback to when I made this DIY choker. The link will be in the description and an iCard on this video now. Before I get into this video, stay tuned to the very end. Don't skip, watch the whole video, stay tuned to the very end, and I will be announcing a surprise, which has been out for a while, but as again, I haven't actually announced it yet. This video is a mix of summer and donuts, two of my favourite things. So basically it is a clay donut tea light holder and a donut tea light. The tea light is LED and it doesn't heat up. I have no idea how heat safe and fireproof this tea light holder is. So I haven't actually tried lighting an actual tea light in the holder because I'm not going to take the risk. If you do want to light a tea light, use at your own risk because I have no clue how it's going to turn out. So let's just get into it.
To start, you will need to grab your clay, and I am using Fimo polymer clay. This is oven baked and coloured, but you can use air dry and just colour it with pens or acrylic paint. Mine are in our airtight container and wrapped in tin foil so they stay a little bit softer and not dry out. For the actual donut parts, I am using brown, but you can use a really dark orange for this. For the icing, I am using pink. You can use light pink or any other colour icing you want. And then for the sprinkles, I am using light blue, pink, green, yellow or orange in this case because I ran out of yellow, and red. You also need an electric tea light. These are really cheap and easy to find at a dollar store or a pound shop. I'm using a board I use specifically for clay creations so that my surfaces won't get dirty. I will be needing some clay tools, some gloss glaze. I'm using the Fimo Accessories gloss glaze. I'm starting out by taking my brown clay, which is the actual donut colour, and I'm going to be off camera really working with it to get it softer because when I first take it out it's really hard, and then you will want to roll it into a ball and then flatten it out into a ball shape. You won't want it completely small, but you need it big enough for the tea light to place in the centre and still have a rim of donut around. Once you have the look you want, place your tea light in the centre and press down really hard so that you have the indent. Then get a clay tool and cut it out the centre. Place the rim on the side, you will be using this, and get the centre and roll it out really thin. You will need this really thin, but don't make it any bigger than the actual rim itself. It cannot come out the sides. When to your liking, place the rim on top so that it is not placing out the sides, but your donut hole has a flooring now, but there should be a little bit of depth of where the thinness of the bottom and the thickness of the actual donut rim. You can squish these together so that they are nice and flattened and properly secure. Set that aside, and now we're going to make the icing. Pick whatever colour you are for the icing and roll out super thin, but make sure that it isn't going to break like mine. Mine was way too crackling, it just broke everywhere. It cannot be any bigger than the actual donut. I would recommend being a little bit smaller than the actual whole donut. Get a tea light and place it in the middle, press down and cut it out, and you will not be using the centre. Now, mine was much easier if I placed the tea light in the centre, pressing the rim icing around, and then texturing it to be bumpy to look like icing. And then I placed it on top of the donut so that the holes lined up, and then I had icing. You want to make sure though that you still see the brown from the edges. So now we are going to make the small little sprinkles, and I am using 3 sprinkles of each colour. So I'm starting with light blue. I'm taking the tiniest little pieces, rolling them out into a little sausage, like the tiniest pieces, and then squishing them down and pressing them into the donuts. Random places, 3 of them, and then doing 3 green ones, 3 orange ones, but it should be yellow because yellow stand out so much more, and then 3 red ones. Go and oven bake this at whatever temperature your packet says. Mine was 110 degrees Celsius for 15 to 20 minutes, but please go by whatever your packet says. I let that completely cool down until stone cold for 10 minutes, and then I glazed it with my Fimo gloss glaze. While that is drying, we are going to start decorating our electric tea lights. Make sure to grab tea lights that will not overheat. I'm using Sharpies for this. You can use any type of permanent marker, and I am using pink as the frosting. I'm doing swirls around all the edges and making a rim around the actual center part, so that is the donut hole. I'm then taking some colors like yellow, red, green and blue and just drawing little lines on for the sprinkles. Then I'm taking the pink and colouring it all in around the sprinkles. Now I'm going to take an orange and I'm going to colour the rest of the tea light in to this make the actual donut dough part, and then when that's all coloured in, I'm going to go back and colour in the pink all over again because I want it to be very vibrant. Once that is done, I'm going to go over and colour in the sprinkles again so they're more vibrant. Off camera, I also made another one which is exactly the same, just with chocolate frosting. This is just a different alternative so you can see which one you like to do best. Once the tea light holder should be done, you can go and place your tea light in. Hopefully it will fit if you did everything correctly, and then you can turn it on, and this makes a gorgeous summer centerpiece, and it's just so nice. I just
enjoyed this summer and donuts DIY video. They are so cute and I love how they turned out. So now for the surprise, I have a website. I've worked on this website for 5 days total and it is finally done. It is so cool. So basically I will be having all my social medias on there, blog posts, information, behind the scenes and bloopers of videos, pictures. I will have you guys featured on there, so if you make any of my crafts and you post them on any of my social media with the hashtag Claudiascrafts and tag me at Claudiascrafts, only if you are not private, or just send them on DM, I can post them on any of my social media, but they will also now be featured on my website. Also, any of my videos that I haven't done a collab on will be on my website. I will have special looks at crafts I have not made tutorials on. I will have written tutorials of how to make stuff that are simple yet a little too simple to make a video on, or just I've already made and haven't made a video on it. There is bits about me that you may not know. You get to know me a bit more. I will be talking to you guys on this. If you comment all the time, I will have full-on conversations with you. I also, which is so exciting, if you are a YouTuber yourself, can collab with me. On my website, I have a page that says collab with me. All you do is fill out your name, your email, the subject, and a message you want to say to me. You could tell me a bit about your channel and then say what type of video you'd like to do. So it could be a random video, RVOTW, or it could be a craft. If it is a craft, we will upload it on a Sunday that we decide a date on. So it could be the upcoming Sunday, it could be Sundays ahead. Depends on how our schedules are working. If it's a regular video, we can choose any day of the week that would suit us both best. Collabing with me would mean you get to be featured in my video, your name. Your video would get extra views, you'll get more likes, comments, and maybe even a few more subscribers. And then the same goes back to me, so it's a win-win situation. Plus we both get a cool video out of it. I think this is great to help some of my subscribers get a little bit bigger, and you get to know me a bit more as friends rather than you're subscribed to me. We can have a conversation, tell me a bit about you, we can become online besties. So my website is pretty amazing and I'm so proud of it. My website link will be in the description box below. Please subscribe to it. All you need is a name and an email, and then you get special updates, a special email personalised from me, a picture and a poster kind of email thing for you. And then every time I update my blog, I will send you emails about it. Then also I will send you behind the scenes special things that only you subscribed will get to see through an email. So if I'm posting a video that week, I might leak the title to you guys subscribed in an email. That's how much I trust you guys, and that's how much subscribing would mean to me, because you get all this bonus stuff. So let alone subscribing to this YouTube account, getting the cool videos every week, you will get cool behind the scenes secretly personalised for you in your email. Don't worry, it's not creepy, it will be automatically sent to everybody that's subscribed, so not just you, me. It's not going to be creepy like that, and I promise we won't spam you. So I think that's everything I needed to talk about. I'm sorry, my intro and outro and the video is just really long. I just had to get everything out there, a lot of updates, a lot to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. All my social media links are in the description box below, as well as my website. I love you guys so much. I hope you're having a crafty day just like me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!